I'm presenting you my first project, and I decided to give it a title, What Makes My Heart Beat, because I think it's so important to do in your life something that inspires you and makes your heart beat. I will start with quite standard way from my work. I'm very lucky that I love my job, although sometimes I have to spend long hours. I'm a market researcher, and this work requires from me analytical and mathematical skills, where I feel myself very comfortable, but at the same time it requires from me communicational skills, and I hope that visiting this club will help me to improve in this area. Initially I came here for my work, but now I understand that this club brings me pleasure and makes my heart beat. So I could put it in the range with my hobbies. Actually, my hobbies is what I would like to tell you about, and now I have 3 of them. All of them are quite recent for me. I'm quite open to something new, and now I have 3 things. They are playing intellectual game, second is dancing, and the third is running. I will start with intellectual game. This is game What, Where, When. It's the game very similar to what is shown on TV every week. We also gather as a team of 6 people. We are asked a question and brainstorm for 1 minute, and then we submit an answer. The difference is that we asked more questions. We submitted. We do not pronounce it out loud, but submit it to a special system. And we compete not with televiewers, but with other teams. Every week there is more than 30 teams in a room, and I was really surprised how many people like this game, and the competition is really very strong. And the highest score that we succeeded to get was the 2nd place. And although it was the best, our result, it was a bit spoiled by the fact that it is not a victory. So our target is to win someday, and it motivates. And I think this is very good when I have a target even in my hobby. The same is with my second hobby, which is dancing. I dance belly dance and Indian dances, and when I first came to the class, our teacher said that in 3 months we should participate in a concert and prepare to dance it by this time. At the beginning I was a bit scared, because how can I do it? I just came, I do not know how to move, and I haven't danced on the stage since my childhood, and never planned it. But the challenge was accepted, and we were really motivated not to skip classes and prepare ourselves very well. And at the end, this concert was some combination of exam and celebration. We had beautiful costumes, very bright makeup, and overall this atmosphere was very exciting. It was some kind of rush on the backstage, and this atmosphere was completely different from what I'm used to in my daily life, where I'm sitting in front of my computer and doing something with numbers. At the same time, there are very nice people whom I met there. All of us, we have different professions, different background, and this communication is very enriching us. But also we support each other a lot, and I think that support is also important. And it's important also for my third hobby, which is running. A couple of weeks ago I participated in my first semi-official run. I did 5 kilometers, and the track was more difficult than I'm used to, and at certain moments I thought that I can't do it, I will give up. But cheering up from my friends helped me, and I completed it. Actually, running came into my life quite unexpectedly. If someone told me 1 year ago that I will run and it will make my heart beat, I wouldn't believe it. But I decided to try, and when I did my first kilometer, I almost died, yes. But I understood that I can do it. So since then, I'm slightly increasing the distance. And in some time, I hope to do 10 kilometers. And I hope that sometime later, I will tell you how it was. And tell about it in some of my future projects. So this is it from my side. I'm the end of my icebreaker. I'm Anna, market researcher who likes intellectual games, dancing and running. And I hope that today I managed to break the ice. Thank you.